Good afternoon and welcome to Barely Necessities, the laughingplace.com Disney merchandise show hosted with Becca Burbank. I keep not having your title like right in front of me, but pretty much she is the one who keeps the website running, in my opinion. She's on top of all of our guides, our project trackers. She helps bring all of the merchandise content to the website for us. And so I've asked her, so the two of us together, Rebecca Mosley and Rebecca Burbank, we bring you Disney merchandise each week.
Yay! And who doesn't love
and
that?
Today's very special. Today's very special. I'll let you share why today's special, Becca.
Well, it's Mickey and Minnie's 92nd birthdays, hence our lovely looks. I'm going to stand up for just a second here and put my knee in the camera. You can see I'm actually wearing red pants. Got my white shirt and my black jacket, so I'm in my Mickey outfit. And Rebecca is, of course, wearing her lovely Minnie Mouse outfit.
So, yep, I got my Minnie Mouse top and my glow with the show ears that no longer glow with any show, but glow at home. So
I love it.
So that's just the way of it. But this week we're going to start off with some merchandise that is coming to us from the people over at BoxLunch. They've got a fantastic collection of Disneyland's 65th merchandise. I will let you take us through some of it, Becca.
Yeah, these are exclusive to BoxLunch, so you can only get them in the BoxLunch stores or online. And they're all to celebrate the 65th anniversary of Disneyland. So we've got some Loungefly bags, which is something they almost always have, is some unique Loungefly styles, even if it's not Disney. So I think this is really cute. It's a very pretty color scheme that they're using. It's kind of cutesy, but not in a silly way, if that makes sense.
And the lining on the inside, the pattern of this lining really caught my eye with the vibrant Mickey band outfit, Mickey and Minnie in her red polka dotted outfit. Really cute.
I know, so classic and iconic. And of course, you've got the entire park there on the front of that. But yeah, they have, and then yes, there's another parks backpack as well. Can't go wrong with the Loungefly bag.
No, they've got an entire collection, small wallets, card holder, all with this motif of Disneyland's 65th birthday, and then they also have kind of an accompanying line that would be the happiest place on earth. So also celebratory, but just a little different take on the happiest place.
Yes, and pretty colors. I really like that royal blue. It's very regal, I think.
And another celebratory
a few little Funko items as well. Interestingly, they didn't go with the
I'm sorry, go ahead. I lost you there for a minute, Becca.
That's okay. I'm back.
You were saying something about the Funko.
We go on to Disney Plus. Yes. Oh yeah, they just have some Funko items as well, and I think
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go over to the Disney Plus because I keep dropping you just a little bit. But the Disney Plus celebrating its 1-year milestone, what they called its Plusiversary, and they unveiled a collection of T-shirts.
Yep, they have styles for adults and kids, and they're representing the different brands, of course. I think the kids' shirts are better than the adult shirts. I'm not a fan of the little pocket logo.
I agree. I was disappointed that the adult shirts didn't have that full-size logo as well. And these shirts retailed for $24.99 for the adults and $21.99 for the kids items. And it was the Disney Plus logo with the 1, so it's like Disney Plusiversary. I've hit a button. Okay, there we go. Oh, next up, I'm sorry, Becca. I'm having a little bit of a computer challenge over here. Okay, so next up we have these blue light blocking glasses. I feel like I'm really
slow.
No worries.
I love these styles. So this is from Privé Revaux, and they are themed to soul. And Jamie Foxx, who voices Joe Gardner in the movie, is actually a celebrity co-founder of the glasses brand. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, they have three frame styles, and then they're available in different colors. Two of the styles are on Shop Disney, and the third one is exclusive to Privé Revaux. But
So
I
you have
think they
the
look really, really cool. We actually bought two.
Oh, did you? Which ones did you opt for of the styles? I think
Yep.
You have the which ones did you opt for, Becca?
So we went with the half note, and then the other one is called what is it? I lost it. So sorry. But yeah, we went with the half note, and then the one with the really bright blue frames that are exclusive to the company. So the blue light blocking is supposed to help with the yes, there we go. Born to play.
So you went with the Born to Play direct from the company. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you earlier that I didn't purchase these, but I did the glasses that I'm wearing now. They are the what's popular now with this blue light blocking. Mm-hmm. And I have noticed, just anecdotally, I'm sleeping better. I'm not having as much trouble falling asleep, and I'm also not waking up as frequently through the night. And that, I don't know, it's around the same time as when I changed over to these glasses for my computer use. So for me, it gave the benefit that they said it would. So I'm kind of happy about that.
I'm really anxious to try them out and see if I notice any difference. But if not, I think they're really fun, stylish glasses. I'm just very excited for these.
It'll be a lot of fun. Let's see. I wanted to. Where are we going next? Here, let me just bring up a little bit of something over here, because we had a lot of fun over at Walt Disney World this week with Figment. Figment made an appearance in an ugly Christmas sweater, which none of us expected.
Right.
So he in a couple of locations on the attraction, he pops up in this different design than we've seen him before. Usually he's got this bright yellow sweater with the red fringe, and currently he has a blue holiday sweater with the Imagination logo and the Imagination Pavilion embroidered at the base. And this led me to ask Becca what she would choose for her ugly Christmas sweater choice.
Yeah, I found one on Hot Topic, and it says "Joy to the Underworld," and it's Hades. And he's one of my favorite villains. I haven't spent a lot of time in the Hercules universe, but I love how funny and sarcastic he is, and that shirt just says it all right there. So he just looks so grumpy, and I love the contrast of how upset he is and joy to the underworld.
I'm sorry, Amy, I missed your comment earlier. Oh. Yep, I know it is hard to believe that it's already been a year of Disney Plus. I can still remember that first evening we were waiting for it to appear, and it actually showed up earlier than any of us expected, and it showed up at different times on different platforms. So I can remember going around and refreshing the various devices in the house to see which had it. So yeah, hard to believe it was a year already.
I know.
And then for me, I would pick the R2-D2 Christmas sweater.
That. That's so cute. I wish I would have seen that.
So, okay, so here's another question for you. What exactly denotes a ugly Christmas sweater? Because I saw this one at BoxLunch with the Little Mermaid, and it feels like it might be an ugly Christmas sweater, but is it?
I know. Now that it's a thing to have ugly Christmas sweaters, I feel like everybody's making these really cutesy ugly sweaters, and it's fun to wear. Like, I think the idea was that you don't actually wanna wear it. It's something you put in the back of your closet, and you forget you have it until grandma comes to visit, and you go, "Oh, thank you so much, and I put it on
Right?
today."
They had like lots of like dimension to it too, right? Like it would have poofy stuff or it, lights in it that would, really gaudy, that kind of thing.
Or
Money
it's
at
the
third.
really thick wool, and it's, just itchy and, like, yeah.
Money at 30 feels it's the patterning. The patterning is what we would go by for it. But I was, I was debating that because this one is listed as a holiday sweater as opposed to ugly Christmas. So, I was like, where do we fall in with all that? Also this week on Monday we had Mando Mondays. And as part of Mando Mondays, we had an well, I guess just before Mando Mondays, our Star Wars editor, Mike Celestino, had this amazing unboxing. And he just had, it was Christmas morning at his house, dozens and dozens of toys. I think he ended up, he spent an hour just unboxing all the different items that Hasbro sent over that'll be coming to stores in the next few weeks and months, and he was able to showcase all of that fun over on our YouTube channel, which reminds me, don't forget to like and subscribe this stream so that way when Laughing Place has new content, whether it's an unboxing or earlier this morning, we were chit-chatting about Mickey's birthday. Tomorrow we'll be live from the Disneyland Resort, downtown Disney area. So you never know what you will find here at Laughing Place. So if you like and subscribe, you'll find out you'll get a notification when we do go live. Over at Galaxy's Edge, a couple of new items appeared. It was Life Day, and we had some holiday treats.
Yep. Yeah, we found the Boba Fett in his holiday outfit, and I think that right now it's just available on Batu, but maybe it'll be something that will make its way to Shop Disney. Yeah, we've got a whole article though about the new merchandise that you can find there, and
the CB-23, this droid that was with Poe. And then the Boba Fett item, just so you can see the frame of reference, this is the animated portion of that Star Wars holiday special that has inspired the Boba Fett figure. And that, as Becca pointed out, that Boba Fett is currently available on Batu. And then it was part of the an enchanted purchase event at Disneyland Resort area where you had to reserve your time and then you could go purchase it. And we've seen several of those items then in days in after a few days or weeks, whatever product was left over, we've seen that appear on some shelves there at the resort. Among my favorite items that popped up recently for the Mandalorian event was the Mandalorian t-shirt, because not only did it have the Mandalorian, the child, I love the colors with this green on the navy, but we also have the Disney Plus logo. And that to me is unique. Can you think of very often, Becca, that you've come across where you can see the Disney and Star Wars logos kind of together on an item?
No, I think you make a great point there. I don't recall seeing anything like that other than the new Plusiversary shirts. So that's really interesting that they did that. Yeah.
Yeah, something different. So, kind of a little bit of a reason to pick something up because it's a little bit new, a little bit different, even though, there's so many different Mandalorian shirts out here. That's one way that sets this one apart from the others. And then I know that you're very excited about this next announcement, and it happens soon.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Spider-Man Miles Morales Adidas shoes, and he wears them in the new PS5 game, and it's the Superstar style. They have high top and low top, but they're launching tomorrow in the US, and it's at 10 a.m. I believe Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, or 3 UTC if you're going by that global time
Right?
clock. And then it'll be available in European markets on December 4th. But this launches tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. They're about $75 for the kids size and $90 for the adults. So,
and these are black
black and red, and there's the logo for Adidas, for Marvel, and for PlayStation. So kind of cool that they threw that all in there.
Very, very different. That's cool. Like a 3-layer. 4 layers, because you've got Insomniac, PlayStation, Marvel, and Adidas all working together. And that comes out tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You said, yeah? Yes. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, tomorrow, the 19th.
No, I know. All the days are like running together for me.
Right? Especially right now. We're part of my challenge today is that my husband is now once again working from home, which means the computer is a shared resource once again. So this is an adaptation.
Into that all the time. I know. Oh, I feel your pain.
Over at Kipling, we've got this wonderful line of Mickey and Friends. They have this set with the sensational 6, as they call them.
Mm-hmm. So this isn't actually a new line. It launched earlier this year, but in September. But some of the items are actually on sale, and so now that we're celebrating Mickey and Minnie's birthdays, and we're coming up on Friendsgiving, that's something for another show. But just fun to look at these things with the sensational 6. So they've been getting around on the merchandise this year. And I thought this was kind of cute. It has that little like back to school or travel vibe to it. A lot of these items are great for taking on the road. So if you're looking for some new backpacks or bags, several of these items are on sale now.
And they've got them in a number of sizes. You've got the larger convertible backpack with the pattern, but then you've also got all the way down to a small wristlet or phone-sized bag as well. So depending on whatever size you need, you can find certain. This sensational 6 pattern will be there and over at Kipling. Mm-hmm. I like the crossbody with Mickey's various faces.
Yeah. He looks good on everything.
Doesn't he, though? He really does. Including socks.
Yes. So real quick, I was on the website today and I was having trouble getting the links to show up. So just want to warn you, it might be working, but Happy Socks launched this holiday collection yesterday. So hopefully you'll be able to shop them really soon. They're supposed to be up now, but
now I was actually gifted their other Happy Socks that came earlier this year that were the 80s take, and it comes in this great box. First off, see, the socks aren't in there anymore because I wear them, but I grabbed a couple of them so I could kind of show them off, so you could get they're very bright and colorful. And I found them to be very warm and very comfortable. And I have enjoyed them very much. And I was very appreciative of our colleagues, Ben and Alex, who passed these along to me. They're super warm.
Yeah,
they're not thick. They're not a thick sock, but they hold the warmth well. So now that we've changed into the winter time, I'm appreciative.
Right.
But they just now are coming out with a holiday collection.
Yes. Yeah, and they have adults and kids sizes, and you can get the socks, just the individual pairs for the kids are $8 and $16 for the adult socks, or you can get the box, and those are 4 packs, I believe, and they're between $32 and $64 for the socks, or the sets, I should say. But yeah, so I think they're really fun. I like the if you scroll a little bit further down to the last of the adult socks, that was my favorite. I think that one looks really cute. And then one more.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one, the tree.
Yes.
Tremendous, they were calling it. Oh, I clicked on it and it ended up going there. There we go.
And it wasn't working for me as of a little while
ago. Yeah, not quite yet. So there you go. Brightly colored Mickey Mouse. You have candy canes, various things you would trim or find underneath the tree, along with some mistletoe on these happy socks.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be sure that you all knew that McDonald's now has, because as we know, today is Mickey Mouse's birthday. 92 he and Minnie are this year. And they have a new collection of toys that celebrate Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It has this one, like the Goofy, it has like this little hidden Mickey right there.
Oh, how fun.
And then on the base of it, it says Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And it has a little action motion when it runs on something. Let me see if I can get it to run on my hand. His little hand moves back and forth. So there's 10 of them. I'm going to count on the screen, yeah. And they connect to each other. And so then once you have the whole set, you'll have a little train of attraction vehicles. You've got Minnie from Dinosaur. You've got Minnie and a dinosaur rover. You've got Minnie also with a pirate's ship. So lots of fun Disney attraction collectibles are now in your Happy Meals.
Do you have a favorite of these toys?
I'm super excited about the Daisy in the Soarin' vehicle. I find that really cute. Apparently, Doobie, I believe, is enjoying the dinosaur Minnie. How about you, Becca?
I like both of those, so we're all on the same page. So
how about you, Minnie or Amy? What do you think?
Yeah, those are so fun.
Oh, man, Mickey looks really intense on that space one.
Yes, he does.
And poor Donald looks like
he's waving the hands in the Tower of Terror.
And poor Donald looks like he's had a little too much teacup.
We've all been there.
Minnie's picking Tower Mickey. I wonder if he like bounces up and down, like, you know, if there's a motion with it. So if he like kind of like wee.
That would be really cool. I would.
That's a Soarin' vehicle, honey. My husband asked, "What's exactly Daisy?" She's in the Soarin' vehicle, and she's soaring over Epcot.
Yes.
And isn't that adorable?
Spaceship Earth. It's so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
By the way, one of the things I noticed was that the Goofy car is actually the reverse of the image on the poster is reversed. Isn't that funny? Just, okay, one of those weird marketing things I noticed. But since it is Mickey's birthday, we thought we'd finish up our little merchandise show today by sharing some of our favorite Disney things. I'll be honest, I had a hard time choosing, so I probably have more than I should.
That's okay. I have very few things that I remembered to grab, so you are welcome to get us started.
I'll start off and share just a couple of. Do you remember these when these were like super highly fun? They were coming out with new ones all the time. The Vinylmation characters and my favorites that I gathered about 6 or 7 over time, and my favorites are the Minnie with the polka dots and the collar and the yellow shoes, and then my Herbie the love bug one, because I love Herbie. Look, they even got the license plate on the back. The cute. Okay.
Yeah, I think Kyle had a whole bunch of them, and he pared them down to like a dozen or so. So they're on display. I didn't even think about them, but they're on display in our kitchen. So we have like 12. So cute.
Do you have anything that you want to share? Oh, okay. I get to share more. Okay. This is my favorite. This is my most favorite, and we picked this up on the Disney Cruise Line, and it says Shipmates, and it's Minnie in a beautiful little pink dress with a bow, and she's giving her love a little kiss on the cheek. And for me, the romance and joy that this sculpture has reminded me of the couple who for many, many years were the voices behind Mickey and Minnie, Wayne Allwine and Russi Taylor. And so when I picked this up, when we saw this, I had to get it because, like I say, it reminded me of them as well. So it's like a love of Mickey and a love of the talents behind the voices at the time.
That's so cute that you had a figurine of them. This was actually gifted to us when we got married, so it's been 7 years now, but this also is on display in our kitchen. We have a bookcase in our kitchen, and so yeah, Mickey and Minnie are getting married. I know they don't officially get married, but I think this is really pretty. I love her dress has a little bit of an iridescent coloring to it, and I love her sparkly little veil.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love it. Okay, now here's my last one. And this one is just cool. And a friend brought this back for me from Tokyo Disney because I like things that glow. And let's see. Oh, hey, hang on. Alexa, turn off family room lights. Okay, let's see. Is it going to work or is it too... Can you see the way... No, it's not going to work for you, but... It illuminates like in a line. It like comes up and then drops back down, and it's pink and orange. Okay, so it's so different. I've not seen a glow sword that illuminated kind of like a lightsaber.
Yeah,
and this, like I said, is from the Tokyo Disney Resort. And it also is iridescent. Like you were talking with her dress, the pink of this is an iridescent pink.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite features on different merchandise items. When there's a little iridescent, I'm like, even if I don't buy it, I'm always drawn to it.
I don't
have... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
I have these Vans shoes that are 2 years old now. They were released for Mickey's 90th, and as soon as I saw them, I was like, I have to have them. So I love the pattern on the bottom of the shoe. I think it's pretty. They've got the little bit of, like, you've got these light stars here, and then you've got some embroidered star and moon. And I don't know if you can see it, but Mickey, let me see if I can turn the light here. He's Sorcerer Mickey's on there as well. So, and the shoelaces have the stars. So I love everything stars, and Mickey's my favorite of the Sensational Six and the Fab Five, of course. So I saw these, I was like, I have to get them. So they haven't been worn very much, but I think they're one of my favorite Mickey items. And while we were talking, Kyle went and got some of our vinyl made. And so I'll just flag them up real quick. We've got the Jungle Cruise, Filmation Mickey, and then Epcot with the retro coloring and the 82 on the back. Sorry, he's a little dusty. And actually, it says Epcot Center. So I'm like, that's so fun. And I got 2 more of those. We've got is this the Small World? I think so.
Yeah,
that's really pretty. And then Minnie as Lady Liberty, and she has her own little torch. So, which usually stays in her hand, but I feel like it's gonna fall out. There we go. So yeah, so we do have some Vinylmations.
It's one of those things as a Disney fan that even if you aren't specifically a Mickey collector, somehow you end up with a lot of Mickey in your house. I realized that probably about a decade ago when I wrote a column for Laughing Place, and it was right around Mickey's birthday, and they're like, hey, why don't you write about some of your Mickey items? I'm like, I don't have that many. I don't collect Mickey. And then I looked around my living room and I realized that probably within eyeshot were maybe more than 2 dozen, just within my little space right there. And so I started to kind of realize, wow, I have a lot of Mickey in my house, considering that I think of myself as a collector of other characters. So he's just too cute.
Yeah, I know.
I have popcorn bucket. Like right now, I'm looking around. I have popcorn buckets. I could see a Sorcerer Mickey plush. So just he finds his way. Somehow he finds his way in. And my husband just got a new mouse pad.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, that's just how it is. But Mickey turned 92 today.
People are still using mouse pads?
My husband is. He doesn't enjoy the sound, and I guess now with the video casting that he's doing more of, he opted to go ahead and get a mouse pad. But I guess for us, that'll do it. We've highlighted the BoxLunch Disneyland 65th collection, the Mandalorian merchandise, some Adidas footwear that's coming out, and of course, all of these items, the articles and photos and further information is available here at Laughing Place. We're going to have links below for you. And if you follow us on Twitter throughout the week, you would have, seen some of this stuff as it popped up, like the holiday Boba Fett. It was featured on Laughing Place when our team spotted it there at Galaxy's Edge. So be sure and give us a follow on Twitter or Instagram. And on Laughing Place, we're going to be on YouTube here on our Laughing Place channel this evening at 5:30, just an hour from now. Jeremiah is going to be back here live talking about theme park history, and he'll be sharing some of his knowledge. Jeremiah is a storehouse of theme park and Disney knowledge. And hey, we're being asked, does Bare Necessities have a Twitter? Barely Necessities.
Yes, we do. We are twitter.com/DisneyMerchShow. That's all one word. And we will be updating that with links that you can find on Laughing Place and some of our other favorite merchandise things. So it's going to be a spot to just showcase all of our favorite merchandise. And we're also working on updating our Instagram, but you can give us a follow. That's also going to be Instagram.com/DisneyMerchShow. So please give us a follow and like, and we would love to keep you updated with everything happening in the shopping world.
So until next week, this is Rebecca and Rebecca at laughingplace.com. See y'all real soon. Bye.
Bye.